I was constantly trialing and working out what worked and didn't work. But every time we grew, I knew I was adding value. Every time I looked at my attrition rate and it was dropping and people were staying longer, I knew I was adding value. Every time I looked at my client retention rate and we were increasing that retention rate and getting more out of the wallet spent from the client, I knew I was adding value. Every time our replacement ratios started to improve, I knew I was adding value. And there were so many sort of things from the KPIs that I looked at as an individual that I should be looking at as from my team, that I thought, if I can keep influencing those KPIs with my coaching, my mentoring, my training, and my development, my interpersonal skills with my team and not with the end client, I knew I was adding value. And I knew weekly where my KPIs were. And I knew if they were dropping by 1%, I knew I had to do something rather than leaving it for 3 to 6 months and then stepping in when it became a problem. So I was always working what needed to change, and I wasn't afraid to push, and I wasn't afraid to admit I was wrong.